plays out. He is the highest rated prospect to ever sign with South Carolina under Shane Beamer. I know there's only been 3 cycles, and one he came in. It's basically like you hire the guy, and the next week he's got to sign some prospects. But still, an achievement nonetheless, and particularly a 5-star, national television. This is huge for the South Carolina Gamecocks. Here's Shane Beamer one more time on just the impact of being a big winner on a day like this on a national stage, what it does for the Gamecocks.
Could you elaborate a little bit on just what landing a 5-star does to the perception of your signing class and to what you are building here? Because, over the last few days, I just had I heard a lot of people talking about Nyckoles Harbor. So, the fan base is like.
Yeah. No, it's extremely impactful, particularly, when it's a national guy that announces on national television today, like Nick did. It resonates not just here in South Carolina, but across the country. People are talking about this. And like I said a minute ago about the number of 2024 recruits that are reaching out to me right now, seeing just looking at Twitter, the amount of people nationally, people that don't even talk about, that cover recruiting, just sports writers in the national media talking about South Carolina football right now. It's great great publicity, so much positivity and energy out there about South Carolina football right now. And then you're right. I've got a ton of text messages from recruits, but then just a ton of text messages from family, friends, whoever, as well about it. So it's. I don't think you can put it into words. It caps off what was already an elite signing class in my mind with the group of young men that we've already brought into the program that signed in December.
And I found it kind of hilarious. A lot of people kind of confused. How is South Carolina doing all this? How are they doing so well? I'm not naive to the fact that there's NIL out there, but when you beat out Oregon, who, as I understand it, has the best NIL in the country, their NIL is not volunteer-based. It's run by Nike. It's run by, or at least former executives of Nike, and it's obviously tied in strongly with Phil Knight, the founder, owner of Nike, Oregon grad. So when you lose a guy like this, I don't even know if South Carolina's NIL can outbid for a player of this caliber when you're going head-to-head against Oregon. So I'm sure there's NIL factored in some factor, but I don't think it's an outbidding situation. This is SEC football. This is South Carolina, one of the best fan bases in the country. This coaching staff, I know people think he's hokey. I don't understand the Butch Jones 2.0 comparisons, but hell, all they do is get better and better and better, and the results on the field, you're trying to figure out how the hell are they doing this. I'm particularly thinking of the first year with 4 different quarterbacks, including one that was literally pulled off the coaching GA. They pulled a GA out of the coaching room and put him on the damn field. That was insane. I never heard of such a thing. But it's creative, and they're getting results down there in Columbia. Now they're getting better and better talent to be competitive. They got some of the best facilities, if not the best, in the country. And there's a hell of a lot to like about South Carolina right now, and this is only going to help the offseason hype. Cousin Shane and I, but particularly Cousin Shane, hyped up them Gamecocks last offseason. I'm just letting you know now, that's just the beginning of the hype for this program.